Well, hello, everybody. It's time for another wonderful Pristontale stream. It's been, I don't even know, what, like a month? I don't know. What was that? A few weeks ago? I don't know. It's been a while. These off seasons can be difficult to find content to do for Pristontale because it's just like, I don't know. I need some kind of gimmick in order to find the motivation to do it because, just grinding away at high level characters can only be, I don't know. I'm sure people find it entertaining, but I get a little bored with it. But anyway. We can still have Pristontale content, even if it's not doing that. We can get a little creative. We can make our own rules. And that is what leads us to today. This new idea that I had. Why don't we combine a restricted style gameplay with Pristontale? And today will hopefully be what the end result of that is. But I'm going to have to explain it in more detail because I would assume a lot of people don't know what I'm talking about. So, let's swap it over real quick here. Alright, so, what we got in front of us right now, obviously, it's just a character select because we're going to be making a new character. Now, the thing we're going to be doing today is called a Nuzlocke. If you are not in the Pokemon community, you might not know what a Nuzlocke is. And so what a Nuzlocke is in Pokemon, it originated in Pokemon. What it is it's a way of playing the game with a bunch of restrictions applied to what you can and cannot do within the game. I definitely recommend looking it up for Pokemon if you're a fan and trying it out because it can make the game quite fun and a lot more difficult. We're gonna try to take the essence of what that is and apply it to Pristontale. So I've come up with a series of rules that we will be using while leveling up a character. Now, I don't know how high I'm going to get this character. I don't know if we're going to stop at like 40, 60, 80. Highly doubt we'll get to 100, but we'll just play how we feel for however long we want to. But anyway, let's see the rules of what this Nuzlocke will be. So, this is what I have developed here for the Pristontale Nuzlocke Challenge. There are 7 rules. First rule, class decided at random. I've got a randomizer ready to go. We'll spin that in a moment to pick what class we're going to do. Rule 2, no mixing or aging items. Basically, no improving items in any way. I should add into that, actually, no re-rolling items, too. Next one, no purchasing potions. This one will be a tough one. Basically, you're just going to have to self-find all your potions. So everything that drops on the ground, you're going to want to pick them up. Because if you don't, you're going to be in trouble. That could potentially lead to some very interesting situations if you're not picking up enough potions to maintain yourself. So that one I think is going to be the most interesting rule of this. Rule 4, you can only use gear you find in combat. So what I mean by that is, like, you can only use gear that drops when you're fighting, or if you're in a party and stuff drops around you. Like, it doesn't matter if you got the kill or not. You can use that item if a party member got the kill. They just have to be, be in your party. So just only use gear that you can find in combat. Don't buy it. You can't buy anything from shops, player shops, or regular shops. You can use quest items. That's fine. We don't want to make the early game that bad. So you can use the quest items you get. But yeah. In terms of pay items, gonna limit it to just third eye and XP pot. I think that's a reasonable level to apply for something that, if you want it to be difficult but still not be like really difficult. So limit it to there. This one's a bit of a controversial rule, but I like it. Obviously, if anybody was to do this on their own, you could modify these rules however you want. It doesn't really matter. But anyway, my rule will be no fury. I will not be doing any furies. And then the big one that will not be a huge deal for these first 60 or so levels, but beyond that, it's gonna start to hurt. No rebirth scrolls. You better not die. So, I have absolutely no idea how any of this is going to work out. This is the very first time doing any of this. The idea was figured out about 4 hours ago. So, we'll see. This could be a horrible, horrible experiment, or it could go great. I have no idea. I'm assuming if you're watching this on YouTube, it went great. If not, it probably didn't go so great, and it's going to be stuck to just the Twitch stream. So, shall we begin? Also, hello, Chaos. Thank you for coming by. Oh, let's begin. So, let's get the roll set up here. I have a wheel ready to go. I thought about taking Assassin out of the roll, Chaos, just because I just don't want it so badly, but nope, we gotta stay true to it. It's gonna be everything. So here we go. All 10 classes. What are we going to be dedicated to for the next who knows how many hours? The outcome of this roll will depend on if it takes like 6 hours to get to level 40 or if it takes like 8, and then it's just gonna keep escalating. Like it's gonna take like double to get to higher levels depending on what happens. Anyway, here we go. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh, good. It's not Assassin. No. Yep, good with me. I didn't rig that. I did not rig that. That is hilarious. All right, well, let's do a mech. We demand a reroll. No, I have to stay true to the rules of the Nuzlocke. And the rules of the Nuzlocke state, it is random. Do not reroll this. Alright, we're just gonna call myself PT Nuzlocke. And let's do it. So, how do we want to do this? I'm debating in my mind whether I want to have the Nuzlocke rules visible on screen at all times. Maybe for these early, maybe we'll just like shrink that down and put it in the corner or something. Let's see. Oh, Drunken Master has activated his server-wide MP boost. I see. Yeah. I don't think that'll be too annoying. Whoops. We'll figure it out as time goes on. That shouldn't be super annoying, right? Okay. Pristontale Nuzlocke. Mech. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. I'm gonna have to actually like keep a picture of the rules up next to me, like at all times. I'm gonna do that on one of my side screens. Not that I think I'm gonna forget. I'm just gonna like, I want to make sure I don't mess something up. So we're just gonna put this over here for myself. They're pretty simple, but okay. And we begin. Another new character in the Pristontale lands. So if I'm gonna be playing a mech, that does technically, yeah, parties are allowed, Chaos. That does technically open me up to the ability to do a ranged class. I do believe a ranged class will make this a whole lot easier because of the potion situation and having to use less health pots. I think the build I'm gonna go with on this character is a let's see, do I want the claw or do I want the axe? I feel like the axe is always the better play, right? One second. Yeah, axe is always the better play. I think I'm gonna go with a spark build. That's what I think I'm gonna go, and I'm just gonna stick with a spark build. I'm never gonna go impulsion. I'll do that mid-range approach. I could do automech, but I don't really want to. Oh wait, where's my next quest at? Oh, it's warehouse. I'm used to the old way. All right, 10 health potions. Hell yeah. What do I have in here? Oh, I have my mech spec. Well, I cannot use any of those. Let's see. Okay, Drunk Master's back. Jesus. I remember this guy from what, back in like season 2 or whatever it was. The story of Drunk Master was that, dear God, man. He was in my clan in season 2. And I remember one night it was me and a bunch of other people from my... me and a bunch of other people from my clan. He was in my clan at the time. And, we were in LOC. We were partying away. And he's like, I'm gonna go age up my scythe. And I think it was like plus 11 and he wanted to go for plus 12 or something. And so he left and did it. It failed. You know, he went like -2 or -1 or something. You know, he was understandably annoyed. But then he's like, okay, I'll go for it again. I'm just gonna keep trying. And he went for another age, and it also de-aged. After that, he came back and he said, yep, I just NPC'd my scythe. he got so frustrated he NPC'd it. Yeah, he was a pike. Yeah, drunk master. It was a fun one. Welcome, Sakuri. Did I see the pet? Yeah, was that the yeah, it was the ice mine blowy uppy thing. What do we call those things? Okay, I can't remember. All right, so the first quest, Hoppies. Let's kill some hops. Okay, I gotta be okay. You know what? I was gonna go into this super casually and just be like, do normal playthrough, and I'm like, wait, no, I actually gotta be paying attention. Right away. Do you even know how people get it? No, I have no idea. Is it a how did you what did you do? I want to make sure my was that general? No, I don't. I do not want loot filter. Oh, there was one. Oh, it's the last warehouse page quest reward. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. That's really cool. Huh. That's cool. I had no idea you added that. One thing I forgot to include in the rules, and I think I might modify them for it, is I also want to say no forces. Because I think it's a similarly down the line with, you know, mixing and aging, just like nothing that can modify stuff. Chaos. Not that it would have been any good. That's really cool, though. The round ring. Did I just use it? I mean, I guess. Yeah, I got rid of the rule that said it had to be your spec. Just said it had to be something that you get. What do we got here? What's up, Leo? Oh, you just gonna chaos me like that, Leo? Just gonna be that way, not even ask for a party? Just gonna chaos me? Jerk! Let's see here. I'm doing the... oh yeah, I'm doing Hoppy. I gotta hunt Hoppies. Booyah, we're one level down, everybody. I don't know what the end goal is. Is that a 2x player Geo? Is it? No, it's a 1x. Why the hell is he here? Okay. Just... Nostalgia, or is like a kid playing that doesn't really know what they're doing, and I've just been running around here punching stuff for the last hour, which I could also understand. Maybe it's somebody who plays on this server's kid. Like, if I had a kid, that's probably what I'd do. I'd just be like, here, Garden of Freedom, just punch things for a while. Ooh, a Mystic Crystal. That's gonna be big. Free XP, yeah. You use your children to level you up. Pristontale Pro strats. I need to make sure I'm picking up potions. I know I'm gonna forget that because it's just so not typical. Alright, we got it. Mission 1 complete. Let's go. Who's this person? A level 7? Shouldn't you be in the next map at level 7? I can't remember when you, like, swap over. I think I remember. Okay, next quest. So, at the early game right now, I mean, it's not going to be very... What we're doing isn't going to be very weird in these very, very early portions of the game. It's going to start getting interesting later on. Especially when you get to, like, what, like 4x? Maybe, like, I don't know, 3x, 4x? I don't know, I suppose you could probably get all the way up to 4x without it being weird. Honestly. Because I've done solo, completely solo level ups to 4x before, and it's fine. The only big difference would just be the potions. Hi! Hi, Leo. How you doing? I'm just gonna assume it's a kid. Damn it. He's despawned, isn't he? Yeah. You might randomly hear ice cubes moving around, because think of water I got. Alright, we need those mini life potions. Let's make sure we're still picking up. Yeah, that's not bad for a random Thursday. Can I technically pick this stuff up, even though I didn't get the kills for this stuff? I don't know, there's some really weird gray area rules that will apply where it's like, well, maybe it's only in these early missions or early levels you're really gonna have this issue, but whatever. I won't pick them up. They feel outside of the spirit of the challenge. I can't believe I got a mech. I was really wanting to get something really weird for the first one just to make it more difficult, but this is gonna be very easy, I feel, with a mech. Bamboo Forest. Skip. We'll see. We'll see. I think some of the hard things you're gonna run into with this is definitely gonna be boss fights, because you can't buy potions, right? So you can't just infinite potion spam bosses. You're gonna have to be really smart about kiting them with some kind of ranged attack, or you're gonna have to do what I always do when I level up a new character, and it's elevation glitch the fuck out of them. Which is also viable, but that only works on some bosses. It doesn't work on all bosses. That'll get me through the early game, but it's not going to get me through the mid game. So, I don't know what the boss situation is going to be like. I almost am like thinking, like, do I want to just run a automation secondary? Like, I almost think that's what I want to do. I almost think I want to make a hybrid mech that's spark auto, and then the auto would only be used specifically for like boss fights. Because there's no way I can go melee for boss fights. It's just going to be too deadly. Unless I have somebody else with me, and I can use them to tank for me. Like, I don't want this challenge to make it so that people don't want to party up and stuff, which is why I allow, like, items in a party, you know. If you're in a party of people, they kill things, they drop items, you can have those items. It's fine. I don't want it to limit it in that sense. But, yeah, still need to... It's still going to be hard in some cases. Alright. Mini guys. Did I get the Healy Bird? I feel like I did, didn't I? Isn't that yellow? I think that's yellow. It can be hard sometimes to tell the difference between the Heal Bird and the Lightning Bird. I need to be in the habit of picking up literally everything that falls on the ground. Just everything. Just pick it all up. What do we got here? Bozamdi. Ooh, long armlet. Yes, please. Ooh. Those aren't bad. Add attack power 1, defense and HP. That's actually, like, awesome. Of course, they're not max spec, but that is so irrelevant at this point. You want to know how much attack rating a mech spec level 1 gets me right now? 5. We're good. I want to, like... The other thing this is going to really force me to do is try to, like, push my potion usage to its extreme. But then again... Oh, but I have to be careful, though. Right? Like, my first thought is, okay, try to wait till I get really low on health to use a potion. But at the same time, I'm not going to have any rebirths. You know, I've spent so much time in Pristontale EU with, like, not having to worry about dying meaning anything. because rebirths exist. They're just like, oh no, I died, 200k gone. But if you have to both be careful about dying and be careful about potion usage, that's tough. I think what's going to be the biggest problem for me is stamina pots, if I had to guess. We'll see what happens. There may end up, depending on how this goes, there may end up having to be an exception made for stamina pot buying. If the drop rate can't maintain it. I'm pretty sure health and mana, I think I'll be fine. These early levels will probably be a little bit difficult for mana, but I think as the game goes on, I think I'll be easily able to maintain my mana supply. Health pots, I think, will always be maintainable. Stamina pots, I don't know if those are going to be maintainable. You go through a lot of stamina sometimes. Oh, where'd you go, Minigui? So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We might have to have a stamina exception. Which I honestly wouldn't be too annoyed by that. They're stamina pots. They're just more like I would hate to have somebody play the game where it's like, oh, I don't have stamina again. See, that's just like the worst feeling. So, but like not having health or mana, I feel like you can kind of work around that. Oops, steel half gauntlets. We'll take those. Level 4. We got some stats. Some stats we don't have. All right. Ooh, look at all the miniguis. I don't know. Excited to see how this plays out at like the mid game and stuff. It's gonna be interesting. I'm like running through the whole thing in my head right now. Like, what's gonna be the difficult spots? What's gonna be the locations I need to worry about? You probably won't have to have issues. You get some good damage to kill. Yeah, see, that's my fear, is that those early AoE level, like, my guess is what's going to happen is during some of these early levels, I'm probably going to have to be minimal on my AoE usage. I don't think I'm going to be able to maintain myself. Damn it, I'm hitting the ghost. I think getting to like 4x, 5x, I will start to be okay in that regard. But I think at the 2x to 3x levels, I think I'm going to really struggle with maintaining the stamina and mana necessary for the skill usage. That's my guess. I could be wrong. Okay, next quest. We got ghosts. You know, I've done these so many times. You'd think I'd remember. You would think. Alright, ghosts. We're gonna have to watch out for wolves. I mean, I suppose I can die at this point in the game. It's not the worst thing in the world, but if a wolf comes, I'm not gonna be able to just do what I'd normally do and like potion spam and try to kill it. We're gonna have to actually run. Let's see here. Do we want to use this? Spirit 10, talent 27? Yes, we do. Because we're eventually going to... We're going to eventually be doing spark spam, and it just kind of dawned on me. I want to do a spark spam character, right? Normally, whenever I would do a spark character, I would always use the mana mix on boots. Because the mana mix on boots is just going to make every mana pot so much more effective. In the net gain of mana you're going to get out of it at this point. Because mech just overall usually has a very small mana pool. I can't do that. I can't mix. So I'm going to have to deal with a spark mech with a small mana pool. Which means I might want to go heavy spirit. Yeah, I might need to do a spirit build. And a spirit build then's going to mean less damage. Or, yeah, less damage that I do. But it'll probably be more... It'll be more damage over time, less damage in the instant. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt if I have to go, like, heavy spirit. As always, a lot of it's going to depend, too, on mixes. Or, sorry, not mixes. Affixes. Affixes are going to play a big role in this. What kind of affixes can I get? Get some MP regen. Just MP itself. A lot of things. We'll see. But this is what I kind of like about this whole idea of this concept is that a Nuzlocke, the way the Nuzlocke is designed, it's supposed to be so like every time you play through it, it's a different experience. There's different difficulties to deal with. There's different issues you have to overcome. And that's what I kind of see this being. A, the different classes is going to be a really big difference. But B, it's just like, what is the gear that you get? Is that gear going to be able to sustain you? How do you work around that gear? How do you adjust your build accordingly? Like, I think that's gonna be big. How many ghosts do I need, by the way? Okay, we need 3 more. That'd be so funny if I did the spirit mech build. That was like my original, like, kind of joke build that I did on this server. When I very first time I came to this server and I was understanding how the damage formulas and stuff worked, I kind of found it, I don't know, the way everything worked out was kind of funny to me, and it it made it so that I could do a mech that was just like pure spirit and it would still work just fine. That would not be the case anymore. Now, if you went pure spirit on a mech, you would definitely suffer a lot. But back in those days, I did like a 250 spirit mech, and it was like barely hurting me damage-wise, because that's just how the game was. My most popular video on YouTube still to this day is my Spirit Spark Mech build. I think it has like 4,000 views or something like that. And I always feel bad if new people are watching that. I'm like, this is so irrelevant. Don't watch it. I really hope nobody's actually trying that build. Okay. 1 more down. What's next? We have Dorals. Hi, Doral. I need to kill you. Thanks for showing up. Uncommon Infernal Blade. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, we're good. Okay, there's a wolf. Yeah, when I was doing it was a couple weeks back when I was leveling up a new character. There was also a bunch of people that I was playing with that night. I was surprised how many new people were around. I think I was I partied with the guy for quite some time, if I remember right. Doral's hurt. They're the big hitters here, huh? Okay. Drop anything? Nope. You know what constantly happens for me, Chaos? I don't know, because of something about the way that I play. I am always behind in these early quests. I always need to grind out like 60% on my own from where the quest expects me to be. It happens every time I play a character. Let's see if it happens this time too. It should. But I don't know if it's because I'm just not killing, like I'm just only killing the monster I need. Yeah, let's see how it works out. Because what am I right now? I'm level 8.5. We'll see. Okay, Doral's dead. 4 out of 5. Ooh, grab those. Mana. Yes. Mana is going to be huge at this level, or at this point in the game. Ghosts. Or sorry, not ghosts. Dorals. Fuck, 2 Dorals. We gotta see if we can pull one. See, it's like that. Like, normally I would just go face first into that, but I want to conserve... I want to conserve mana. Or, sorry, health, so... I'm just gonna pull the 1. It's like little thoughts like that that are now I'm adjusting my approach. You found 6 rare so far and you're level 11? I found 1. I found 1 uncommon. Wait, are you on your test server with the new rate things, or are you talking the... Oh, spoiler alert. Oh, are you talking the live server? More rares than uncommons on Babel. Okay. I just don't have that luck. Hey, I have a suggestion, Chaos, while you're here. Can we move these NPCs over here? Because what always happens when I'm doing these low levels is you accidentally lure on people who are handing in quests because the spawns are so close. And then, so, like, I felt bad there. Like, I wanted to be careful when I showed up because I didn't want to lure on that archer. It happens every time. Just a small suggestion. Okay. Doesn't make enough sense. Needs to be with some house. Yeah, I mean, I understand that. Okay, maybe... How about behind the house? I don't know. Put him in the courtyard of the house. That's not too weird, right? Like, you see that on WoW all the time. You see NPCs, like, standing outside of the house they're in, like, over on the edge or something. I don't know. I always end up luring on people, or people always end up luring on me. Okay, so here's where I always busted Chaos. It says, talk to Skillmaster Birkin for your first quest, or for your first skill point, and I'm 30% short. And this one is the one that's most essential, right? Because you have to be level 10 to get the skill. Unless, does this give you... This doesn't give you XP. Yeah. You get level 10 from turning it in? Is that how it works? Okay, then I've just been doing it wrong. Let me go turn it in. Like, I've always been under the assumption that I had to get level 10 before I did it. What is that? What? Fuck. I know who that is. Hi, Chaos. Scrolled by and I saw PTU in the name, and I'm like, wait a minute. All right, what do we want to go? We wanna remain tanky. But I probably don't want to go claw because of the health requirement. I don't want to pump health at this point. Not worth it. So I think we're just gonna go with the claw. Oh, sorry, not the claw. The gothic mace. Oops. Go the other direction. There we go. Gothic mace, one-handed hammer. Perfect. Ding. Chaos, you lied to me. You lied. It didn't level me up to 10. Oh, or do I talk to the boss hunter and then do I hit 10? I don't know. Oh, yeah. See, is it still around? Okay, yeah, here was the pet that Chaos was talking about earlier. This is apparently the special pet you get for finishing the 5th warehouse quest, which what is it? What, don't you need to be like one? Do you need to be 110 or 113 to even do the 5th warehouse quest? I feel like. So yeah, you need to be you need to be high level just to be able to do that in the first place. Also, whose is it? Oh, Lucia. Oh, never mind. 113. Okay. Do. Meet Wargreave Inventor Hansen in Riccarton. Oop. Oh, I suppose I could put this on real quick, huh? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hey, it's free event girl right now, right? Doesn't matter. It'll be okay. I hope. It was one too many. Ooh, it was close. Is the thing speed 8? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. What's that crit rate? Did I see? Wow. Okay. The spec is 5%. That feels extreme. Nuzlocke, no stat resets? I mean, that could be a rule, honestly. I don't think that would be a bad rule to have. I'm not gonna go there just yet, though. But it's not a bad idea. Okay, so now it does want me to go to Acacia. So, yeah, I do gotta go finish this level up. The fortunate part about going to Acacia is I can warp back and forth. So, what's my first skill on this, Great Smash? I might just skip the first skill for a little bit, because I don't have the mana to maintain that, and I'd rather hold mana as long as possible for Mech Bomb, and the amount of damage input, or the amount of damage increase Great Smash is going to give me is minimal. So let's hold mana for Mech Bomb. I think that's the smartest option right now. Okay, Stone Axe, get out of here. Do we want these gloves? Let's see. Wait, what were these? Yeah, 4s. Okay. It's such a it doesn't matter. They're basically the same. I got a Target. I didn't realize. Okay. 9.4. These are worth it. Oh, wait, what was the spec difference? Ooh, that run speed bonus, though. We'll hold those in reserve. What do we got here? We got a... we got another ring that we could pop on instead of this. Yes, that's better. This one is, add 1 HP plus that. That's more worth it than the HP regen I would take, so let's go with that. I'll NPC both of these. Okay. Here's our pot. We've got a 2 whole mana pot so far. Alright, let's go to Acacia. Right? Yeah, Acacia. We're going to the lake. Oops. I wonder if it'd be worth it to go Claw. Would definitely be minimum health or minimum strength. Or would it be better? Would it be better to go Claw or would it be better to go Hammer High Spirit? And honestly, the difference probably is barely anything, but I can't help myself. What's boss time? We have boss time in 18 minutes. I can't pick up the boss because I'm not level 10 yet. Alright, have a good one, Chaos. Thanks for coming by. Let's kill some things. Who do we got here? Oh, it's Chaos. You're not... No, I didn't. I never got any XP from all those quests I turned in. You lied to me. Oh, I have that Mystic Crystal, don't I? Now might be a good time to use that. Yeah, let's use that. I could say no Mystic Crystals allowed, but if it drops for you, you get it, fine. It's very much part of the game if you're the one who gets it. So I'm calling this legit. Let's go. Let's get something good. Oh, shit. All right, here we go. Who said Nuzlocks were difficult? That's funny. All right, let's do some lurid. Come to me, monsters. Come to the blender. I don't know how many Mystic Crystals I got last time I started up a new character. And I didn't, I think I only got Hobgoblin and, Hoppies. Okay, I need to pick up everything right now. Jeez, well, there goes the level. Sereno, nice. I did pick up a Force a moment ago. I'm not going to use it. Oh, wait, do I want to make the rule that if you... Yeah, you know what? The Force rule will change. If you pick up a Force, you can use it. You can't force something yourself, but you can use one you pick up. I think that's fair, in my opinion. I am going to be so full on items so quickly. Oh, there we go. Got my first rare. Good enough. Good enough. So much for a difficult Nuzlocke. Oh, shit. I never even talked to her about the quest. Whoops. I'm not even doing quest progress right now. Rare Brigadine. Did that rare Brigadine drop while we've been playing Chaos? Because then I can technically take it from you. If you don't need it. Oh no, Flygon's not getting kills right now. NPC, faster! NPC, faster! Yes, but you're using it? Loser. You're just an assassin, you don't need armor. Alright, get over here, Flygon. Oh, shit! An epic! That's epic! I respect. Don't care. I'll take it. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a second. I wanna see the... I don't get to see the auras enough. No, don't take it from me, you jerk! Give me that! I was looking at the aura. I don't get to see the auras enough. I spent a lot of time staring at what they did, what they did in Diablo for it. PT Nuzlocke, enlighten, please. Bottom right corner of the screen there, Fozy. That should list all the rules that I'm following for this playthrough. I do want to point out that this Flygon I've got right now was from a Mystic Crystal that dropped for me. So I call it legit. Ooh, look at those. Those are nice. Thanks. I'll take those. We are... Fine, here you go. I guess I should just keep picking stuff up, huh? You're breaking... No, I'm not breaking my rules. Because I said in a party... In a party, it's fair. Whatever items drop while in a party are fair game. I don't want it to be limited. It's not solo self-found officially. It's combat self-found. Oh, it dropped pre-party? Fine. Be that way. Take your damn pull. And that equals that. Nah, I'm not doing permadeath. I might. I don't... The problem with permadeath is that depending on what class you choose, permadeath could be either... Oh. Wait. Chaos. Look what I just got. Depending on what class you choose, permadeath might be really difficult. I don't know. Maybe permadeath, maybe not. Instead, for right now, instead of permadeath, it's just gonna be no rebirths. Let's exchange. All right, we're gonna have a fair trade here. Wait, no. Wait, did that armor drop before the party? I need to know. Was that before or after the party? During. Okay, during is fair then. We can trade. What's the, what am I at? I'm almost done with this quest. Do I have any intel about Season 6? Nope. Rare Brigading, jeez. How does that compare to the one I've got? Gosh. There's so many items. I don't know what's... Oh, Flygon's dead. Rest in peace, Flygon. You will be greatly missed. Okay, let's just sit for a moment and figure out what we're doing, okay? We got a lot of items here. We got a lot of stuff we can use. We can just straight up use this armor, so let's do that to start with. This mech spec armor is totally irrelevant for us now. We've got... Ooh, we got a... Oh, no, I think that was a quest reward. We got a mech spec Sereno. That's good, because we need that. So we'll put that on right now. This mech ring can go. Let's see. We got some gloves. Those are decent. Those are very decent. 31 spirit, though, is not decent. Oh, I can't even do it right now. We're gonna hold on to them, though. We're gonna NPC that. Take that. We will... Nice. 13, 1.8, 20. Okay, yeah, we'll take this one. I can go. This can go. This can go. We're just gonna get rid of that. And then this... Oh, yeah, this was the... Never mind. Forgot about this. Yeah, use my epic shield instead. Okay, we got that, we got that, we got that. We got some mana pots here. I'm gonna not put them on my bar yet, because I just want to keep holding them until later. And yeah, we'll hold those. We'll put those here. I mean, do I have any reason for the Saren? Oh, I never thought about this as another rule with the Nuzlocke. I mean, I guess it makes sense given the rules I already have. If I want to... Oh, no, I can't mix anything. I was going to say, if I want to mix something, I have to find all the shelters myself. Well, no, it doesn't matter. There is no mixing. So I'm just going to NPC those. They serve absolutely zero purpose for me. All right. Let's continue. Wild Gobs. Let's see, is Chaos, get out of here. Get out of my party. Get out of here. We are now a god because of all those items. Rare Brigadier plus epic shield, and we now take 0 damage. I do kind of like that about early game, because it's like, so what if you're just super OP in early game? It's early game. Have fun with it. The wild goblin. Oh, shit, he's right next to a wolf. I can't do that. We'll just have to wait. Nah, fuck, I lured him. Let's, we're gonna take this moment since I lured him. We're gonna go back to town real quick and go grab a skill. Then we'll come back. Well, I just don't have to worry about this. Also, if I accidentally buy potions, please somebody call me out on it. Because out of pure habit, I could totally see myself doing it. I could totally see myself doing it. Made your first 500k, you sold the pole. Wait, you sold the pole? The rare pole? Is there like a high-level pike that wanted a toy weapon or something, I assume? Nice. Oh, wow. You know what? I just thought of another thing about this Nuzlocke. I can't buy ether cores. I have to just find my own cores. Oh, that is interesting. I mean, it's not the hardest thing in the world. It's just like, you got to take into account now. When you want to leave something, it's like, oh, well, I got to walk back home. I kind of like that. I don't know. These weird restrictions are actually kind of cool to me. Like right now, if I was my typical lazy Pristontale player self, I would just be using a core to get to Rick instead of walking to the gate, because just like, whatever, it's 1,000 gold, who cares? But if I have limited ether cores, I will set one rule is if my character gets stuck in a wall or something, I'm allowed to use a core and then buy one to replace that core instead of relogging. I could just relog, of course, but like, I don't want to. It's unnecessary. Just use a core and whatnot. Not a big deal. Use a core, go buy one back. It's good. You have to make that kind of rule with Pristontale, because you never know when you might fall through the floor. grind AoE and Acacia and get pole. Or grind in the place where metal hand crossbows drop. That'll do it too. Alright, we're only gonna use extreme shield right now. What, anything else I'm doing while in town? I don't think so. Well, if we add Wink, the thing that I want to add Wink, that'll give an option down in those things as well. For people to hunt lower stuff for a purpose of potentially using something. Absolutely no guarantees on that thing happening, and that's why I'm not giving any more information. But that could be a cool little aspect of it too. Let's see, what am I missing here? Oh shit, sorry. Wasn't paying attention. Let's go back to Acacia. We got boss spawn coming up soon. This will be the first boss. Alright, so I'm gonna have to think about this boss spawn because I am not gonna want to tank it. So let's go do a little scoping out of the boss spawn area and figure out what I can do for elevation glitching it. I think we're gonna go do 2 things with the boss spawn. First thing we're gonna do is we're not gonna go to the boss directly after it spawns. Reason being is the ads of a boss will despawn sooner than the boss itself. So if we wait long enough, the ads will go away, assuming no other person shows up to fight it. Then once the ads are gone, so we don't have to worry about them, then we'll do some kind of elevation glitch to fight him. If he is going to... Come on. Get out of the way. He's going to spawn right here. What do we have for elevation options? If I can get him low enough here, I might be able to glitch it. Oh, shit, I don't have a ranged weapon. I can't elevation glitch without a ranged weapon. I haven't gotten any yet, have I? Okay, I have a solution. I have a solution to a ranged weapon. Oh, man. uh, Chaos and Verber are gonna hate me. I have a solution, though. I can get a ranged weapon real quick without having to do it, without having to break any of my rules. I can get a second starting weapon. I'm gonna have to spend some more gold here, but I can go get myself a bow really easily, and it's just by starting the Palai quest as well. If I actually, this might not be a bad idea at all. What if I double quested it? Because then I would get 2 choices when I do the quest that lets you pick an item. Cass, did you ever test what happens if somebody does this? What if I do both quest lines? BRB breaking the game. You get both rewards? Alright, well. We're gonna do both quest lines. There, okay, so now I have a bow, so I'll be able to get some range in. What's boss time? It was close, right? 3 minutes. Okay, we'll go back to occasion, we'll do boss. Then we'll come back from boss and we'll start quest line. We'll start the Ply quest line. We'll whip through it real quick, hopefully. And then we'll get up to a point where both quest lines are at the same point. Stupid. Do I have a boss? Oh no, I never picked up boss queue. Oh shit. Okay, it's a good thing I remembered that. Because I wasn't level 10 yet when I was trying to pick him up before. Okay, Blacksmith Bart's. Got just a couple minutes here. We'll get this taken care of. Bart's, where you at? There you are. Why there's 2 blacksmiths right next to each other, I will never understand. You, take this back. I don't need it. Can you imagine something like that in real life? Like, dude just gives you a reward for doing something and you just sell it right back to him. Like, oh, sweet. Thanks, guy. Well, here you go. Alright, skill things now, right? No, meet Palai Guard. Alright, we'll do that next. Let's go do, boss, because I think we're really close now. Gollum clan. I like that clan name. Oh. Oh, look, it's Drunk Master. Mech again. I rolled. So here, do I still have it up? Yeah, I did. I rolled a random wheel at the start of this thing and it picked mech. It was not rigged. It was all random, okay? It just so happens that I got mech. But in order to follow the rules of the Nuzlocke, I have to play it. Okay, so there's another person here now, so I guess we'll just try to figure out how to do this with the ads. Assuming that Drunk Master goes for it. Drunk Master, you going for it? Tell him Venom says motherfucker. I don't think, I mean, he has absolutely no idea who I am when I just said that to him. Assuming he's not watching the stream, but. Okay, so. What is the. I don't 100% know the key to making the ads despawn. I think it's like. If it's been like 2 minutes. There's multiple things I'm thinking of. I don't know if it's like multiple, like 2 minutes or something. They will eventually despawn, or if you need to be outside of the range for them to load in for an X amount of time. So like if I get out of their range here and then they'll despawn. I don't know. We're just going to watch Here, let me move the map up so you can see it. We're just gonna watch him on the map, and if Drunkmaster goes to go fight him, then I will go join instantly. But if not, I'm gonna wait till at least like 1 minute before he despawns, and then I'll head over to fight him. Just to try to limit my potion usage as much as humanly possible. I am also on the Wild Goblin quest, I just realized, so... Actually, this kind of changes my mind, because they are Wild Goblins that are the ads. So maybe I do try to at least, like, poke them from a distance and try not to... Oh, they're despawned. Okay. So I guess the rules of the despawn... This actually makes sense. So how to despawn ads is you walk up to the monster, ensure that the ads are around, then you walk away, and get far enough away where they're no longer loaded into the game. And then the ads behave like typical monsters. And they'll just disappear because you're outside of the render, like, thing for the game. And then they're gone. That makes sense. Okay. Noted. Alright, get over here, buddy. Switch over to this. Alright, let's try to get him. Oh, this is a poorly started elevation glitch. Get over here. Get over here, get over here, get over here. Okay, I need you to come to about right there. Actually, no, here, because I want you to pull up a little bit more. Okay. Let's see. Will this be enough height? Ooh, nope, not enough height. Yeah, this was going to be risky here. Yeah, not enough height. Okay, we got to go for more extreme. We'll pull him down here. Come here. Come here, Gordon. All right, we'll go here. No, 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 get out of here. Who's this guy? No, I don't need a tank. I like that you're being kind. I do. If it was any other thing, I'd like it. But... Oh, I guess he's leaving. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate the sentiment. But I also kind of want the challenge. Oh, fuck it. I don't even know if I have to elevation glitch this guy. You can just kite him. Low. We'll try to elevation glitch him though. I can probably do it right here. Get him to about right here. Then we'll go up. Okay. Over here, buddy. Okay. Now hold. Don't do your running thing. If you do the running thing, you might. I need you to not do the running thing. Come here. Try to hit me. 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 Come on. Come on, Gordon. There you go. Okay. If he does the running thing, he will potentially despawn. There. What you need when you do the elevation glitch is you need him to do no action. You need this version. If he's doing the running move, he may eventually despawn or reset. And then when you do this, you need to, every like minute or so, you need to walk back down and you need to get his aggro for a split second to ensure that he doesn't despawn. Okay, so we'll just go down real quick, then pop back up. He should do one smack, yep, and then we're good again. Ah, good old elevation glitches. Always a joy to watch at this level, right? Reporting glitch exploit. Would you consider this a exploit? Since it's just like, I don't know. It's an early game, so who gives a shit, really, I think is kind of my mindset on it. And also, it's just like, I don't know. Yes, I guess technically it is a glitch, but it's debatable how really big of a deal it is. Like, if you were to do this with, like, an endgame boss, yeah, I get it. That's probably not great. But then again, people do this kind of stuff all the time with, like, regular mobs, right? So, I don't know. I'm not losing any sleep over this, let's put it that way. I'm gonna call this just clever use of game mechanics. Truckmaster, get over here and tank for me. Trading Infernal Sword to Staff. Seen a bunch of Infernals on the market tonight. That's good to see. Yeah, I mean, it's been a thing in the game for ages. Pristontale tries to get around it by having some kind of, like, there's certain things of logic that he builds in that to try to get around it, but it doesn't always get them. And I think with bosses, it just doesn't. Yeah, Event Girl training skills is by far my favorite thing of all time. As a person who loves to try new builds all the time, Event Girl being able to train skills, even if it costs gold, it's so nice. Die, Gordon. Good God. You just die already. Yeah, it's not free to level the skills though. That can be costly, especially if you're doing a bunch of testing. Yeah. Whenever I do my so whenever I do build crafting for the game, I never do it on like my own personal, like I could run it on my own local test server if I really wanted to. But whenever I do build crafting, I always do it on official characters and like actually spend money and stuff at it, just like any other player would have to do. So when I'm doing like build crafting stuff, it can get real expensive real quick. Like last season, I spent so much trying to figure out those weird ass mech builds. Okay, Elven Jab, I like it. You ended up with the same skill setup in the end. I mean, that honestly happens to me a lot too when I'm doing it, but it's like you gain knowledge though. Like, right? You figured out what doesn't work. And I think that, I mean, that's just as valuable in the end, right? But yeah, it does suck when you look at the end result and you're like, did I do anything? Okay, so we want to do both quest lines. Let's go. I'm trying to think of what would be the most efficient way to do this. Is it worth it to even do both quest lines? You know what? With this character, let's not. Let's just cancel the Palai one. We won't with this character. But we will with maybe another one to try something else out. Damn it. Fucking wolf. Should I lure on Drunkmaster and kill him? Yeah, I should. Where's he at? Oh, he's over there. Damn it, he's running. No. I wanted to kill you. Oh yeah, there he is. I can kill him. Is Drunkmaster already drunk and doesn't know who I am? Come on, he has to remember me. We talked so much back in Season 2. Alright, Wolfie's dead. Oh no, another Wolfie has appeared to take its place. Drunkmaster is definitely the definition of crazy when it comes to Pristontale. From the stuff I've seen him do, yeah. Because when he joined up with us in Eclipse, when he joined up with us in Eclipse, we were using voice chat a lot because, well, you know, that's what you do. And he would jump in our voice chats, and it was, boy, it would get interesting. Okay, I need to be picking up stuff. God, I am just a tanking god with this epic shield. Like, these are the big dudes. These wild goblins are the ones that are really supposed to hurt, and I'm just, like, not even losing health. Like, it's not even going down one. It's what it takes. You get a couple, high rare items at low level, and that's all it needs to happen. Kind of forgot that Truckmaster wasn't here. Well, like, season 2. Yeah, he totally missed rare. Oh, he also missed Guilds 2.0 too, huh? That was like a whole different world. Ether core. I need to make sure I pick those up. And life pots. I gotta be paying attention to the pots. I gotta make sure I don't forget. They're gonna be so essential. Especially stamina, eventually. He asked if Pike still use Venom. Yeah, okay, yeah, he hasn't been around in a while. It was season 2 Pristontale EU was a whole different game in many ways. It was original Pristontale, with the exception of virtual regen replacing regen field. It was essentially just typical PT. And now it is very much not typical PT. Get out of here. Oh, it's a nice bow, though. It's a nice look. Where did he go? He just left. He said he was putting his kids to bed. And he said he'd be back later. Ooh, Elven boots. I'll take those. He was 20 seconds behind. Holy shit. I probably got kicked out into, like, because I hadn't streamed for so long, I might have been, like, kicked out into, like, the slower streaming group or something. I don't know. Twitch does that. If you aren't on for a long period of time, you get kicked to, like, worse quality stuff. Even if you're an affiliate. At least that's how they used to do it. 1.7 mage spec, so I would lose spec on the speed. So I'm looking at a 1.7 speed right now. This would drop me down to 0.8, but the defense rating and the abs rating is just such a big boot. We'll take the speed loss. Okay, what am I doing right now? I kind of lost attention. I need one more goblin. Let's go killing him. Okay, one more quest down. Let's sell everything I can. You know what's also going to really suck? You know, there's so much management that's going to need to happen too, because I won't be able to use things that up my carry weight, right? I can't use a gravity stone. But I also need to hold on to all these pots and stuff. There's gonna be like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to literally put stamina and health potions in my warehouse. Who the fuck does that on purpose? But it's just it's how it's gonna have to be played. I'm gonna have to save up. Okay, so that is far worse. Yes. Hand crossbow. How does this compare to my 1-3 with 36 agi? What's 36 agi like for me right now? It's speed 7. It's fuck, I don't know. Well, maybe just throw that in the warehouse and see. Don't need it. 511. 511 also speed 7 would basically be the same thing, but then again, I would rather use the, because this was speed 7 NS, right? Yeah, it was. Okay, so we're just gonna NPC that one. I don't want to bother with it. How does this shield compare? Slightly. Wait, let's say 12 point. Oh, that's slightly better block. Ooh, it's good, definitely, but yeah, I'd rather just keep using the epic, to be honest. Okay, you go. Pots, you go. Just keep the pots. And let's get rid of the shield too. Okay. Yeah, the thing I'm most worried about, Venom, is stamina pots. That is my biggest fear. I don't think I'll be able to maintain stamina pots. So I'm trying to hold on to those as much as possible. I'm thinking I might need to change my rules to make it so that I can buy stamina pots, potentially. Because I don't want to play this game without stamina pots. That just sounds miserable. Can't even, like, run around without, like, walking. Yeah, fuck that. I can live without mana pots. I did it for, what, 5 years of playing this game? I can do it again. It sucks, but I can do it again. Can't without stamina pots. Ooh, Body of Force. That'll be good. Let's use that right now. So what would really, really be helpful to get is we're going to look for affixes on items that add mana. Just press R and get used to it. Wait. Oh, yeah. I was like, I couldn't remember what R does. Like, it's run. Yeah, let's not do that. I do not want to do that. You know what? I'm going to move the rules up here. We're going to cover all the world buffs with them. How about that? There. We'll just put them there. I'm sick of it covering the map. I like to keep the map open. But yeah, we need to find as many pieces of sub gear as we can possibly get that have mana, have MP gain, so that when we use those mana pots, they're efficient. And really need to start looking into how we're going to distribute stat points to improve our mana pot efficiency as well. Like, so what kind of mana pots are we looking to use for a while? It's probably going to be mediums for a bit. That's 100 to 200. We're currently at 60, so I guess on average it'd be good to be at... I mean, it would be great to be at 200 total mana to get the most out of every pot. I would want to be like 150 at a minimum. 5-7, yeah. Okay. Wait, what speed is that, Anna? 7? Okay. And this is 411 with speed 8. Yeah, no, this is definitely still better. Let's see. I grab that. The only thing about Pristontale that I wish was... Like, the thing about a Nuzlocke within the context of, like, Pokemon is that you can do one in... You know, if you're really good, you could get one done in... I don't know, not too long. It's not a gigantic time investment. But with Pristontale, as we all know, you know, everything about it is a huge time investment. I mean, especially if you're going to go all the way to the end game. There's no way I'm going to end game. But, like... my first thought is stop at level 40. But is that enough to really understand? So maybe go to 60? Maybe that's a good stopping point. 80 could be a good stopping point. I don't know. I would like to have a standard stopping point, though, because that way I can, like, compare different classes' approaches. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much fun this is to begin with before I start thinking about strategies and stuff going beyond. This might just be a one and done thing. But so far, I'm actually really... I'm liking the thinking that I'm having to do. It's what Pristontale needs sometimes. I don't know. I've played it so much that it's just like... I need something to switch it up for me. I think that's kind of where the origin of the Nuzlocke to begin with, right? It was people that loved Pokemon, and they just wanted to keep playing the game they loved. But if they just kept playing it the same way they always did, there wasn't fun. Like, it was just... You might love the game, but that doesn't mean you're always going to have fun with it. Especially if you're just never doing anything new. And so I think that's where this potentially helps. Season 6, remove potions from NPC. You want everybody to just quit? We briefly talked about on the development team. I make zero promises for this. We briefly talked about doing an actual hard mode. So like you can make a character and you can like tick a box that says I want this to be a hard mode character. And I think that would be cool. It wouldn't serve any purpose. Like I think you would gain nothing by it. No extra XP or anything. My thought is that you would get a title for it. So if you get to like level 80 with a hard mode character, you get a specific title for doing a hard mode. And I think hard mode wouldn't necessarily be Nuzlocke rules, but it might be like no rebirth scrolls. That would be a big one. Maybe no potions from shops. Could be a thing. And then there would always be an option that you could remove the hard mode if you wanted to. And just make it a normal character if you're just sick of the game mode. Or you reach the point where you got your title and then you just quit. Yeah, I mean, hardcore, but it's not truly hardcore. We could go hardcore, where you die, you get deleted, but that feels extreme for Pristontale because there's so many bullshit things that can kill you. Like, that's why hardcore isn't a thing within this mode. Because sometimes you can just get, like, one-shot by something, and there's literally nothing you can do about it, and you're just dead. Like, it can happen. So I struggle to think that hardcore could work with Pristontale. Games that work well with hardcore tend to have mechanics that really are so well defined that, I mean, you'll still have times you die and it's bullshit, but like for the most part, it feels good. Pristontale's yeah, it's not as good as that. Great game, I love it, but rough around the edges, and we all know it. So. Where are we at on the quest? 56. How much gold have I made just by picking up everything? Only 11k. I need to. Oh no, never mind. I was like, oh, I need to find a rare pole so I can sell it for money. Like, no, I can't do that. I'm not allowed to trade. I can't sell things. I mean, I guess technically, I don't know. Where would I like to set the rule on that? Maybe you could make it so that just selling things is okay and just making gold. Because I don't see gold as ever being the thing about this challenge that's going to be the difficult part. Since you're not buying potions in shops, I don't really think you're ever going to hit a point where you're going to be like, oh my god, I really need gold. So, selling things, probably not a big deal. Or selling things to other players, I mean. Buying things from other players? Yeah, no, that can't happen. But selling things to other players? Yeah, sure, fine, whatever. Drop a raid and you're rich. Yeah, right? Especially since I can't mix anything or age anything. So I have, like, no use for it if it's not mech spec. And I also can't force it with these rules. Even though I don't have that specifically stated yet, but that is a rule. Can only use forces that drop for me. Weight limit exceeded. Yep, we're going to see that problem a lot. So we're going to drop that armor. What are you going to spend your gold on? I mean, that's the thing. I don't see gold as being anything restrictive in this challenge at all. Because I don't need potions. Skill level ups is really all that I'm going to need gold for. And using teleporters. At the moment, I'm just picking up everything to be safe and selling it, because I don't know really what to expect. But I probably won't need it. Okay, Mr. Sparrow, so we're moving to COTL. Get over here, Blacksmith John. I got a kite shield. Kite shield might be a replacement for what I got. It is still an ever so slight reduction with losing an ab and losing some deaths in it. Not good enough yet. Nope, that's not good enough. 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 Alright, let's move on. Yeah. Oh. You missed the start? Well, you got you're still pretty early, Mavels. We have potentially a lot of levels to go, so we'll see. Alright, set to Ply. We have boss quests to turn in, don't we? Yes, we do. And let us continue. And I would like to point out, the mech was a random roll. I did not purposely pick mech. I have left the roll thing here. It picked mech. This was not my doing. I wanted to play a different class, but whatever. Why am I going? I instinctively was going to the pot lady. Just instinctively. Nibble, how you doing tonight? I'm doing good. I had this idea today to do something weird. And so far it's been pretty fun. Anyway, getting distracted. What am I doing right now? I'm going to Rick. I had this idea of doing a Nuzlocke in Pristontale, and it's been pretty fun. With arbitrary restrictions. Okay, it's a Rick. I could technically get my... Can I get my wing now? I want to hold off on that. There's a certain order you do things in where if you do it wrong, then you have the wing quest, the first wing quest forever on your character. So I'm just gonna not do it until the game like forces me to do it. I think it's if you do it early, then it glitches out. Being incredibly lazy today, Smithle? Hey, that's a good thing. It was hot out today. Yes. 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 Castle of the Lost, good. just for one day. Okay, we have our next weapon. We're not gonna take the claw. We can. That's still a one-handed hammer on mech. That's a speed 7 one-handed hammer with a 612 damage. Is it a... I mean, that is not a good enough damage increase overall from this Gothic Mace. This is speed 8 411. This is speed 7 612 with 5% or 4% less crit chance. This thing's a piece of shit compared to the Gothic Mace. No way am I taking that. I think it's bow. I think we take the bow this round. Or do we want to take javelin? Yeah, we want to take javelin actually. Because we want to go with a shield approach just to be safer. Use less pots. So we'll take jab. We're gonna need a second shield now. Which I did not save one because I wasn't thinking. Oh, what are we doing here? We're swapping weapons. We need talent 42. And we need agility 43. Woo! Well, I'm not saying Event Girl isn't an option for this character, and I might have to take advantage of that. Because this push into using javelins and stuff as a secondary weapon is, I think, going to come back to haunt me when it comes to having enough spirit for skill spam. What do we got here? Where's Drunk? Drunk's over there. Let's go party up with Drunk. What do we got? We got 25 minutes to boss queue. Am I gonna be in this map for 25 minutes? Maybe. Alright, let's go. Let's use the Lucidity Force. It's a blah day overall. Is it a bad day or a blah day? I definitely know the blah day, and I definitely also know the bad day. And they can definitely happen at the same time. Just the blah day. Gotcha. Oh, item drops. Item drops. Gotta be picking up those items. Give me all that mana. Oh, I should have dropped items off at the warehouse. You war or mech? War? what he means. There is no warrior in this game. Drunk, what are you talking about, man? I know you played this game before. Hold armlets. I will take those. Knight spec defense. Ooh, MP, MP, MP. I love it. Spirit 17 though. That's fine. We can afford that. I mean, I'm gonna have to put MP anyway. Wait, what did these do? Okay, these did not add MP. Yes, we need that. Okay, good. Go and good. Yep. Knight spec, but we can live with that. Decoy crystal. Ah, fuck, I didn't get that. It's alright. And he just used it. Alright, that's fine. Grab that mana pot, grab this mana pot, grab that mana pot. What quest am I doing? Skellies? Okay. I think when I get this done, I'll head back to town and drop some stuff off in the warehouse. Drop some pots off. I think I technically do have my AoE right now, but like assassin, but can't use daggers. You want to know what? You know what's a fun combo to do, Mavels? Is assassin with a bow. You have to do it in a very particular way to make it work. But it can be a lot of fun. You just don't really get skills for the most part. Beyond a certain skill combo that I use. Well, if you're looking for weird things to do, Mavels, we got a whole Nuzlocke rule set here you can give a go. Do your own run. Pick up some money. You wanted a mage with the sword? Yeah, no, you don't get any damage from strength. You only get damage from your main stat on those classes. No memes gameplay for you? This isn't memes. This is totally serious PT with lots of restrictions. I'm waiting for somebody to ask me what I will gain by doing this, as I can't wait to answer with absolutely nothing. Alright, we have 19 minutes till boss queue. I am gonna go... carton. We'll go drop some stuff off. We'll just take a very brief break here and... fill my drink. We want the Castle of the Lost Boss. Okay. Okay, so these two items, do I have 2 pages on this account? I do, okay. These 2 items I cannot use. We'll just, like, throw them in the corner. Pretend they don't exist. Okay. I think we can just get rid of this now, right? 610 isn't enough anymore. And this one's max spec. This one's still speed. Yeah, whatever. We don't want that. Do we want these still? Yes, we might. They're still good. The spirit requirement's high because they're mage spec. We'll just keep those in the warehouse still. This all can be NPC'd. This can be NPC'd. Just really should have gone to the NPC before I did this. Oh well. And holy crap, yeah, I got the mana. We'll hold on that. We're gonna store both of those. And we're gonna actually just store all mana right now. Store that, we don't need that. We'll store this actually too. Okay. I'm not gonna use any AoE until at least Ruinin, and probably not even... We'll see. I don't know. We're gonna hold as long as I feel like it's still efficient to do so. Yes, sell. I said sell. These are good, but I like the MP better, so we're gonna NPC those. These can all go now. Okay, I'm gonna be back in 2 seconds. I'm gonna go pop up my contacts, grab something to drink, and then I will be back to continue this disaster of a game mode here. Stare at Rick while I'm away. Rick cam is always good. Alright, we're back. Right. I have returned. We are ready to continue the shenanigans. The land of prison will fear the Nuzlocke. Rune and boss. What people do we need for Rune and boss? Let me check. The Curse King. 17. It's just a hobgoblin just sitting here. There's just multiple of them. Just smacking away. Okay? Alright. Pristontale, stay Pristontale. Another day, another Pristontale. Weird ass bug. Can I attack from that? Come on, Cyclops. So, this is... Once we hit Ruinin, that's going to be the first map that's going to start to... Well, it's going to get a little more interesting. I'm not saying Ruinin is a hard map, but that's when things start to get... You know, you start to hit more reality than you do in these early maps. I'd say up to Castle of the Lost is definitely, like, beginner quest. At Ruinin, then you're in, like, the next phase. It's still not hard, but you've kind of moved up a little bit. And then Cursed Land kicks it up a little bit more. Unforgotten a little bit more. Oasis kicks it up more. And yeah, just kind of scale up from there. I would say I would almost put it as like the difficulty level of maps all the way up to Castle are basically the exact same. And then from Rumin, it's just a slight tick, and everything just starts ticking up once you hit Runin. I think when we get to Ruinin, yeah, I might switch into trying some AoE for Ruinin. I mean, why not, right? We need to keep, like, a mana buffer and a stamina buffer available. But, like, we can at least push it a little bit down. still so worried about that stamina. I mean, if you look at how much stamina I had in my warehouse versus how much I have on me, I do not have much. What are we doing right now? Oh, we're doing Cyclops. Should I do a hunt? I should just go hunt Cyclops, huh? We'll just run around and hunt them instead of taking a spawn. That one is despawned. Yes, he is. Who? Oh, Drunk's back. Okay, maybe it's not worth it to hunt them here because the spawns are so spread out. This is the first map that starts to use like actual hell spawns instead of just monsters everywhere. Just kind of how the first few maps work. The first few maps work like that because they're, especially at like the start of a season, there's so many people. You can't do hell spawns. And also, it's just a giant clusterfuck. Most people don't even bother partying at that point in the game. It's just not worth it. So it doesn't make sense to have like normal hell spawns in the first few maps of the game. What we've learned. Oop, got a blue round ring. Give me MP. Give me MP. Give me MP. Attack rating, defense rating. Decent. We can replace that one with it. And plus the 2 HP. Grab this Brigandine even though I don't think I'm gonna need it. 37, 3.2. Yeah, no, it's much worse than what I've got. I guess we just wait and hope that a Cyclops spawns. I'm gonna have to start heading up to Ruin in here in a minute or two. What I'm aiming for is I'm gonna head up to Ruinin. I'm gonna fight the Ruinin boss, then I'm gonna come back down here and hopefully get the castle boss as well. Alright, this is worthless. There's no reason for me to be taking a hell spawn right now. It's literally just a waste. Because I can only attack one thing at a time. I can't do AoE. I literally just need to take a spawn where something can spawn. Something spawns enough to, like, spawn something in as soon as I kill the other thing that I attack. So, like, literally I just need 2 flags. Did he despawn again? God damn it. I really need to figure out why that does that. Or I need to explain it to Iron, and hopefully he can fix that. The monster spawn-in code changed when the pets got introduced. And something about that created this new bug. Where you walk up to a monster, and then when you get to it, it disappears. Yep, there we go. Disappeared again. God damn it. Why is it always with the Cyclopses? Alright, this isn't worth the effort. We're just gonna go back to one, like a couple flag farming. No force. Take that. That. See, maybe if we... Are these separate flags or are these pulled from the HS? I don't know. We're gonna head up. Anybody in Ruin it? Oh, we got a 2x. Nice seeing people in every single map tonight. That's going through lower level Pristontale and seeing people in every single low level map on a random ass night for no particular reason at all is a great sight to see. Let's be warrior items. Right, who wants to tank it? Alright, that mech's using a bow. Oh, dude, he's taking damage. Taking hits. Another reason I want to use the hammer over a claw, because it gives me a little bit more distance. The claw will pull you a lot closer to the monster. Oh, we should have partied for this because of the XP. We did not get the kill. Damn. I forgot about the XP. I won that Sparky. What spec was that Sparky? Was it anything? Elven robe, rolling. I won again. Okay, let's go finish the COTL quests. I would like to just move on to Ruinin, because I'm definitely over-leveled for COTL quests at this point, but... Oh, wait, no, I wanted to go do... Oh, wait, I'm doing this wrong. Here's the order of operations I should be going. I should take this warp gate to Rick. I should turn in my quest, my boss quest. I should pick up... Yeah, so here's how we're going to do this. We're going to go to Rook. We're going to drop this quest off. Then we're going to boat back to Castle. We're going to try to do the second boss quest of this hour. And see what happens. Might not work out. Or it might work out. You never know. Click. Castle, Cursed King, go. Boss still up? Boss is still up. All right, how close are we to 5 minutes? We're at reset time, so I don't have the clock for the next boss to check where my how much time I've got. We're probably pretty close. Don't despawn. Don't despawn. Don't despawn. All right, we got him. How much does he hit for? Woo! Woo! Okay, he hurts. Get over here, apostate. We're getting you glitched. Get over here. Get your ass over here. I had to glitch this thing last time I fought him, too. Come on. I know you're slow. Come on. Still hit me? Oh, fuck, you still hit me. Pull away a little bit. There we go. Professional strats. Oh, how's everybody doing? Let's go piss him off for a second. Hit me. Oh. I didn't pull back far enough. I'm just taking this moment to scroll the the Discord. Okay, attack me. There we go. Yep. I have maximize. I forgot about that. I forgot that that was a tier 1 skill now. Not a huge boost at this point in the game, but, you know, helpful. Maximize is going to be one that I definitely going to want to pump stats into because it doesn't... it's passive, right? It's not going to be active and cost more mana to use. I guess it will technically cost me mana when you think about how it increases my attack speed, which would technically increase the amount of sparks I'd be throwing. So, okay, yes, technically, but I don't think it would be as substantial as increasing the level of something like Spark to the point where it costs way more mana. So yeah, I think doing a maxing maximize as a very first skill might be the play to ensure using less stamina and trying to get my DPS passively instead of actively. We almost got him. Dude. In all honesty, boss hunting might become really important too, just because of like the high chance of getting higher rarity items. Since I can only use items I find myself, right? Great Bow Atlanta spec rare. Wrong spec. Speed 6 NS though. Fuck. That would have been a nice grab if that would have been mech. Battle Robe Priestess rare. Whatever, I'll take it. Don't care. Alright, I'm just gonna leave party. Hopefully Drunk understands why. Just get a little bit... Oh no, yeah. Oh, never mind. The whole reduced XP because you're in a party but not actually... Like, they're not actually doing anything is gone now. That's not a thing. I forgot about that. I could have kept that party and it would have done nothing to hurt me. Oh well. Why is my notify window not working? Is that a known bug? I just noticed I'm not getting any info. What's that? Where's the notify option? Is that under interface? Show notice in tab. We're just gonna do a reset. There we go. Yeah. Just bugged out. Now we're good. When in doubt, turn it on and off again. So we still need 5 Cyclops. I guess we're just gonna go hunting again. We'll be at this quest forever. I might have to give in and go get my AoE. There we go. Two Cyclops. Don't despawn. Don't despawn. Please, for the love of God, don't despawn. Am I reading that trade chat correctly? Somebody's trading a Union Core for an Enigma Force? The fuck? That's, do those really have a similar value? You can get Union Cores so easily if you just spend 5 minutes looking for them. When I've done, like, if I do, like, bee farms for Shelthams in a seasonal, I stop picking up Union Cores because I end up getting so many of them. Oh, I still won't be able to pick that up, will I? Nope. Sell stuff. Alright, 2 more Cyclops. There you are. Come on, Cyclops. I just need one. Just one. We're gonna definitely go get the AoE skill after this one. This quest line is meant to be done with AoEs, and it's painfully obvious already. If that's the case. At this point in the game, you're supposed to be spamming. So we'll go give in. Because I'd rather not be in Castle of the Lost for the next 3 hours, if at all possible. This isn't exactly a speed run. I mean, that would actually be cool later on. Today's attempt is just more of a, hey, does this work? How does it feel? Got to do something different. But later on, doing them as speed runs, like a speed run to level 40, I think would be fun. Or even like a speed run to 20. Something that's a little bit more obtainable. That's speed run to 20 should take you, what, like an hour? Hour and a half, maybe. The problem I always have with doing speed runs, though, of Pristontale, is that your leveling speed is so dependent on your party situation. So if you get a party, you could literally hit whatever level in half the time. And so that kind of puts it makes it hard then to do, like, oh, it's the last Cyclops. It makes it hard to, like, do a run and compare it to another run. And, like, actually being able to accurately compare the two. So that's kind of why I don't like doing speedruns anymore. It's either that, or if you do the speedrun, then you have to set the rule that you're just never going to party anybody, and then that's no fun. You want to have that option. So, like, I don't know. Doing this as a speedrun, not exactly what I want to do. Ooh, that's a nice wand. But instead, just doing it for fun. I mean, maybe later on I could just put a clock just for the hell of it. Like, it serves no purpose other than to just, like, show how long I've been at it. Okay, I am level 20. 100 Monsters Castle. I'm gonna be like level 22 before I get done with Castle of the Lost. How's that compare? Yep, still not good enough. Not something I can even use. Go away. I literally cannot use you. Yeah, no, my brig's still good. Nope. 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 Fuck. Oh no, okay, no, we're good. Well, those... I probably should have NPC'd those bracelets. Because they had attack power +1 and they had the MP. And I probably should have kept, because that was a good combo. But I still have the MP. It's honestly not the end of the world. Think you'll do a Nuzlocke too, Mammals? I'd say give it a shot. I mean, I think the rules in regards to it are still very much up in the air. And I'd say, like, customize it to whatever you think will work best for you. I don't think there's any reason why people have to do exactly the rule set that I laid out. But I think that's... It kind of helps determine what the spirit of the situation is, right? The only rule that I need to update on that list is you can't make forces. You can only use forces that drop. That was going to be my one other rule. I'll revise the rules later. Okay, so we're going to take... We're going to start doing AoE now, so we need to prep for that. So... Our very basic mana pot is 60 to 100. Okay, we can stick with the MP we have right now. Yeah, I thought about excluding Archer just because I thought Archer would be too easy. I'll be honest. I thought that might not make it challenging, but then I got Mech, and Mech for me is probably going to be just as easy. So whatever at this point. Got Mage. Okay, Mage will be interesting. I'm curious to see how the caster goes down because of the mana usage, right? Like you're gonna need to really be careful. You're gonna really need to be careful. Ooh, wow. You Sorry, I'm thinking a lot of things in my head right now. I wonder if Agony would end up actually having to be used. Of course, that would imply that you're getting more health pots than mana pots. Usually those drop at around the same rate. Huh. I don't know. A caster would be interesting with this rule set. I can think of some potential issues with it. Yeah, can't buy potions. That's the thing. Like if I was doing a mage, I would definitely do Water Nado. Fireball, Water Nado. I would play as ranged as possible with the mage. Yeah, that would be basically the key to it all, right? Season 1. Nice. It's cool to see people around with Season 1 titles, because that was just so long ago now. Alright, let's go get my AoE. We'll train it up. I think we've got enough. Oh shit, stamina. Stamina was the thing I need to worry about. Oh, and Mabels, the one thing that I might change about the potion rule is you might be able to buy stamina. That I'm not committed to no stamina just yet. Because I don't want to play the game without stamina. That would suck. And I don't know if enough drops. Wait, does Opti have a... Does he have the... Oh, he does. He got the hammer. The 115 hammer. Cool. Now just get rid of that ugly-ass piece of shit 113 shield. Just kidding. It's a great shield. For how it... You know, for stats. But it's the ugliest thing in the game. Outside of its stats. Okay, next step. I want to go check that stamina again. Make sure I have enough. We got 10 more stam pots. Okay, I guess we'll take those. We have 248 with a 200 to 400 stam pot. I'm not gonna have enough stamina. I'm gonna run out of these in like a couple of minutes. The stam pot exception, I think, is gonna have to be made. All right, so let's go. I guess we'll put mech bomb on. F1, F2. We'll keep that as primary attack. Oh wait, no, we'll do F2, F3. Yep. Okay. And let's train all skills. Okay. And let us continue. After my stream tonight, I will make the modifications. Like the forcing thing, and I will post it in screenshots. Post the rule set for everybody if they want to do it. God. And there goes half my stamina from just using my buffs. Buying 6-speed Portuguese suit. What the hell is with the 6-speed costumes? I've heard talk of these things. They shouldn't exist, and they will not always exist. I see a lot of people saying they're buying them, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure we straight up said when somebody mentioned that they are out there that we're going to remove them. So I've been confused over the last few days of playing, seeing how many people are trying to buy them. Like, you do realize it's gonna be gone, right? It's not supposed to be here. If you use double drop, there's enough stamina. Yeah, that was kind of my thought. That's why I said third eye is allowed. Because I think it's what you're going to need to even remotely get enough stamina pots. And possibly even mana. But I still don't know if it's going to be enough. I think it depends on what portion of the game. This early in the game, there's just not enough stamina drops. I mean, I picked up basically every stamina pot I found, and I've only found 24. Or like maybe 30 max if you add them all together. Well, that was a nice load of stamina that I just got, so I'll take that. I can feel myself being so much more careful about when I use skills. Because I want to make sure that the potion usage is, you know, I get the most for my money. Really, right? Like, I would normally just, like, be needlessly spamming, so... But yeah, definitely let me know of your, definitely let me know how things go for you, Mavels, in terms of attempting this. Feedback welcome if we want to, like, maybe think about a different rule or whatever. I mean, ideally, I would like this to be something that more people do, but I realize there's a very small market of people that would actually want to do this. Most people see my weird-ass ways of playing Pristontale, and they just, like... They're just so confused, because Pristontale to them is a game that, you know... They play one character, level it up, and that's the end, or they play it during a season, level it up, and that's the end. No, not many people play it in terms of, like, replayability aspects. Constant replayability. Well, that question went a hell of a lot faster now that I had AoE, huh? Holy shit. I think I ended up gaining more stamina than I used during that. Can you give me a Novcore? No, you can't. We'll take the pill core, actually. Warrior 11, Sopheto Trader in Runin. Let's run up to Runin, huh? Those hobgoblins are still hanging, huh? Cool. Did you remove the requirement to only use your spec item? Yeah, I removed that. The only requirement now is it has to be an item you find in the rule is an item you find during combat. And why I say that is because that means it's either an item from a monster you kill, or if you're in a party from a monster or a party member killed. Basically just items found in combat. Any spec. Because I think forcing it to be your spec, I mean, if I had done that, I would be using so little items at this point. It might be a good way to do like a hard mode, a harder mode version, but for the basic version, I don't think it's worth it. Boom. Oh, weight limit exceeded. God damn it. All these potions. Too expensive, or they're too heavy. Oh, this trident's nice. What's NS trident is speed 6. We're gonna nuke that. Oh, I could have given it to Drunk Master. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Just pretend I didn't have one. You saw nothing. Okay. Let's turn in that quest. Got it. Okay, and that is gonna do it for that. So now we have rank up to do, and we got this rune in to do. So we've, I think, made some good progress here. So I believe that is gonna be where I call it for this evening. We'll stop at level 20. We'll come back to this. Um, if not tomorrow, I will definitely be playing over the weekend. I can basically assure you of that. Assuming, the sky doesn't fall down or something, I will likely be doing this Saturday or Sunday, or both days. Tomorrow is a maybe. Hopefully. But I might want to play something else with some friends. So anyway, hey, thanks for coming by, everybody. This was a lot of fun. I really am enjoying this. I think the challenge is going to be fun. I want to keep doing this. At least for this character. Continue the process. We'll get to 40 next time. And once we see how it goes up to 40, maybe we'll go 60, maybe we go 80. There's no fucking way I'm going 100, but we'll maybe at least get to 80. So, all right, everybody, thanks for coming by. Mavels, have fun. I will be posting the official rules, well, my official rules, to the screenshots portion of the Discord right after this. So, take care, all.